The Digicel Cup competition is the premier rugby league competition in Papua New Guinea and serves as the elite level competition for aspiring rugby league players in Papua New Guinea. But officiating a competition with consistency and accuracy to be transparent to the fans of the game, there has to be improvement in the officiating in the match. Apart from having match officials on the ground level, they do not always have the best angles to see and make accurate decisions. The question has been thrown towards the likelihood of having video referee decisions, but Papua New Guinea National Rugby League competition manager Stanley Hondina says while they need the option, PNGNRLC doesn't have the capacity for that.
We want to do it, but we don't have the capacity. And if we can do it, we can do it. But we are mindful of that, and that's something that we are thinking of going forward. But how do we do is the thing that we're still working on. So once we have it, we are keen to get up there. We want to get that done.
The National Rugby League, the pinnacle of rugby league competitions, has the bunker that reviews decisions. But it cost the NRL more than $3 million to set up. So much money. PNGNRLC coaching match official and referee Guma Opi says under international rules of rugby league, the referee's decision on the field is final and has to be accepted.
As saying that referees, when you make the decision, you have to accept the decision, not you won't change this decision. So whether it's wrong or right, but they will still accept it. But they will come back to me and I will, explain them what to do.
While the decision is final on the field, it can be challenged by the team's officials and registered with the match review committee.
So when they register their complaints with the competitions officer, he lists it up in the match review committee meeting, and then they deliberate on the match review committee's meeting. I'm not a party to the match review committee, and they use those guidelines to discuss issues that happens on the field, and then they write to the clubs individually advising them of the outcome of the findings in guidance with the competition documents that we have.
The match review committee also deals with all manner of infringements during the match, but it depends on the teams and the match observers to note down so it can be addressed in the committee meeting.
The infringements and dirty plays and all this, if the ref puts on report, that automatically triggers the match review to come in, or if the independent match observer or the coaching match official identify a fault that they feel that it needs to be raised, then they register it on a match sheet that's there, and then they submit it after the game.
Fidelis Sukina, Trukai Sports.